Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have 5 tips for you to rank up in the brand new Season 5 of Apex Legends. This will range for all ranks, so don't worry if you're stuck silver or trying to grind to that pred. But first, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you want to see more content. I also do Twitch streams and Mixer streams, so go ahead and follow my Twitch and Mixer right there, and let's get straight into this video. Alright guys, so the first one that we're going to be looking into is movement or mobility. So movement and mobility are extremely important throughout the whole game, and they are an extremely crucial step into ranking up and winning 1v1s or team fights in general. So I'm just going to be going over like one or two that I think are most important. If you do want to see a more in-depth guide on movement or mobility, definitely let me know in the comments below and I'll get straight to that immediately. But all these movement techniques I will be showing you they're going to apply for all characters. They're not going to only apply for one or two, because Pathfinder has extra mobility than other characters like Caustic, who can't grapple everywhere. So first up I'm going to show is just a normal jump slide. These are extremely important if you just kind of like want to peek shoot. So what I'm doing is I'm just moving left or right, and while I'm moving I'm jumping, and mid-air I'm going to click my crouch key. So I'm crouching mid-air, which allows me to slide. This is very good to use if you want to use a quick peek and then spray. And it's very good to get around the map quickly and dodge bullets. So next up, what we're gonna do is come over here, and this is simply just climbing over a wall faster than normal. So when you climb a wall normally, you just get up and walk again. But there's actually a short second, if you time it right, where you could actually get a full speed slide in as soon as you finish your climb. So I'm gonna get up, and then you could slide immediately after. Now if you slide too early, it won't work. You'll just start crouching as soon as you get up, and you'll be kind of stuck there. So you don't want to do that. And if you do it too late, you're just kind of like also stuck there and you won't be able to do it. So you have to time it right. It's going to take a lot of practice, but it's definitely worth it in the end. And it's definitely a good way to engage fights and get out of fights. Alright, so next up on the list we have just doing simple practice before your actual ranked matches. This will be extremely important, especially in the higher ranks, as a warm-up tool, and because you don't want to go straight into your ranked match all not loose. You're not prepared. You're missing a lot of your shots, and you're losing team fights because of that, which is very it can be detrimental to your RP loss. So what you want to do, just come in for like 5 minutes right before you start your ranked matches. You could choose whatever character you want, but just start shooting the guys. It's not that hard, right? It's literally just 2 minutes of warm-ups. If you want, you could kind of try to do flicks to the dummies right here. See how many you could land. Once you feel more prepared, you could go ahead and actually jump into a ranked match. All of these are extremely helpful. Try out with different various weapons, because you're not going to have the same loadout in the beginning of every single match. So it's very important that you try and get yourself warmed up for these matches, because one moment you're going to get into a match and you won't be prepared at all because you haven't warmed up. Alright, so next up on the list we have managing your inventory. Your inventory is one of the most important things to make sure you're using correctly while you're in the middle of a match. If you have too much junk that you're not using in your inventory, it'll completely waste your time when looting, and you could get shot from the back easily while you could be somewhere else. So right here, I'm going to show my inventory is a typical setup that I would use if I'm using Wingman or Wingman and 99. So I typically only take around 2 stacks of heavy ammo, and then I fill almost the rest of the top with just light ammo, just because the 99 it uses a lot of ammo and while you're in the fight. But you have to make sure you manage your inventory to your own style. If you know that you're a person that might not always hit their 90 R99 bullets, then, you know, trade out nades for some more ammo, just so you could stay in that fight longer and you could be more part of the fight instead of just letting your team do all the work. So also, you want to always carry some type of nade. Nades are way underestimated by the lower tier ranked players. They do not use their nades efficiently, or they don't even use them at all. They'll carry them in their inventory and they'll never use them during a fight. It's very important that you know how each one can be used efficiently to maximize its potential. So for the Arc Star, you have two main options here. If they're in a little house, it's easy to throw it in, but they could easily dodge it. So that's why I always try to save it. If I know someone's standing still, then I could easily stick them. That will, when someone is stuck by an Arc Star, they barely are able to move or aim or do anything. So it's an easy knock right there. If I know there's a team camping in a house, I would much rather just throw a regular nade. Not only because I could save my Arc Stars for later, but they also roll around. So I could throw my Arc Star just right after this ledge here, and it'll still hit this person because it gets to roll. You know, so if they're hiding behind something inside the little shed or house or whatever they're in, they're still able to be hit by the grenade because they might not expect it to roll past their coverage and take damage. The last tip that I have for you guys today is to make sure that you guys play with a squad. Playing with a squad is so important, especially during these ranked matches. You need to know every bit of information in order to win team fights. Same thing with your teammates as well. If you're not telling your teammates how much damage you did to someone or where someone's positioning is, then that will definitely make or break a team fight. Sometimes in the higher ranks, it's very difficult to find partners and teammates to play with. So down in the description, I have linked the Apex Discord where you guys can find people to play with and rank up together as a squad, so you're not alone. You don't have to solo queue anymore. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe for more content, and I will be streaming on Twitch and Mixer consistently, so go ahead and subscribe and follow me there also. If you have any more questions at all, go ahead and leave them in the comments below, or you could just go to my Twitch or Mixer while I'm streaming and ask me there. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.